As your website directory grows, you may start to realize that your maps are looking a little overwhelming. Luckily, Geodirectory has a marker cluster add-on that simplifies these maps by consolidating similar places that are close to each other into one marker. In this video, I'll show you how to install this add-on and go over how it works. Let's get started.
Okay, so as usual, here we are getting started on the WordPress dashboard, and the first thing we're going to do is install this add-on. So go to Geodirectory and then go to Extensions, and then scroll down until you see the Marker Cluster add-on, and then click Install, and then click Activate. Okay, so this add-on has a pretty easy setup. We're basically just going to adjust some settings. Well, we're not even going to really adjust settings, but I'm going to talk about the settings. And then we're just going to select it on a map widget that we do want to use the marker cluster. So first of all, here we have the market cluster settings, and that's under Geodirectory Settings. And on the screen, we have three options that we can change. We could change the cluster type, we could change the grid size, and we could change the max zoom. First thing let's talk about is the cluster type. Now we have the option for client side or server side. I am going to choose client side in general without getting into like text specifics. If you have a smaller directory, choose client side. If you have a larger directory, choose server side. And for grid size and max zoom, you can leave these as default and you're probably going to be fine. But if you wanted to change the size of the grid cluster in pixels, you would change the grid size right here. And if you wanted to show the zoom level that shows the clusters, you would change this here. Now, when this value is exceeded, then all markers are shown without a cluster. If you've made any changes here, as always, don't forget to click Save Changes. Next, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and go to one of our map widgets to select this on the map widget, to select the option. Now, I'm using Elementor for this website. You can do Geodirectory widgets with Gutenberg blocks and a couple of the other page builders also. So it's basically the same, just go wherever your widgets are, and that's where we're going to change the setting to show the marker clusters. Okay, so here we are in one of my templates, and the map is right here. We don't need to let the map load to work on the settings. What you just have to do here is scroll down, and if Enable Marker Cluster isn't already checked, now it is checked by default because we do have it enabled in the general settings. So it is already checked here, but if it's not for you, you could check it here to enable it, or of course, uncheck it to disable it. And that's it really. So like I said, this was a really easy tutorial for this add-on. And now your maps are much easier for your users to navigate. So win-win all around. If I was helpful for you, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are building a website and you would like some help, I have a free website roadmap in the description that you can download that'll walk you through everything you need to do to make sure your website is ready to go live. Thank you so much for watching.